Welcome back, FLR community. I hope you're all well and having an incredible day, and yes, many of you may have received your FLR, but one thing that I want to ensure is that you are not getting robbed. I want to make sure that you are maximizing your delegation rewards. Now, if we go over here to Twitter, you can see various exchanges offering support for staking. We've got Uphold here that's supporting staking. We've got Kraken that's supporting staking. And we've also got Bitrude that is supporting staking. And some of you may actually be enticed by these offers, but let me tell you, it is definitely not going to be worth it. So here we are jumping over to the FLR FTSO Monitor website. And as I said before, this can give you an idea of the reward rate that you can expect when delegating to various signal providers. So I'm just going to give this a quick refresh. And there we go. If we order by the reward rate descending, we can see that this is actually representative of every 100 FLR that's been delegated. So if you delegate 100 FLR in this particular epoch, it looks like you're expected to receive over 0.652 FLR, which is obviously around 6.5%. Now, the interesting thing as well is that this is not actually all the way through the epoch. I'm recording this on Wednesday evening, which is somewhere around here, so you've still got this time frame to accrue more rewards, right? So again, this is actually just the top performer, so I mean, we can take an average and say that it could be somewhere around 0.5, and I think that's very reserved. Now, what I want to do is extrapolate that information. If we go 0.5%, and this is per epoch, multiply that by 2 because there are 2 epochs per week, and then we can multiply that by 52, which is the amount of weeks in 1 year. As you can see, this equates to 52%. That's per year, and that's without compounding too. So in general, I think it's safe to assume somewhere around a 50% APY when delegating, and that's obviously excluding distribution too. It's also important to recognize that it's likely that the reward rate is going to decline over time as more people begin to access their FLR and delegate it. So jumping back to some of these entities or these exchanges that are offering support. As you can see, Uphold is one of them, and after going onto their website and asking, or I guess viewing, when will FLR staking be available at Uphold, well, they're working on it and they expect the support for staking to start on the 10th of January, which is obviously already passed. So it looks like they're going to be ready from the get-go. Now, you may be wondering what percent is Uphold offering? After going onto their website, I do have an account myself, and checking on the staking side here, scrolling down, we can see the FLR token, and it's looking like 7% APY. Very dismal in comparison to the 50% you can actually get for delegating from your own wallet. Next up on the Hall of Shame, let's say, is Kraken. They're offering staking. Wow, lots of exciting things going on. Yes, staking, very easy. And if we look a little bit deeper and we scroll down here on this, this blog post about what you can actually expect to receive, you can see here that Kraken is offering rewards of between 8 and 12% APY. Again, very dismal in comparison to delegating yourself. Finally, we have Bitrude, whatever you want to call it. They're offering 7%. Again, not very attractive once you actually know the figures. Now, using a service like this really appeals to those who have no clue about the network. It seems very simple. You lock it up or you start staking and you start earning rewards, but delegation is actually a really simple process. And I'm going to leave a link in the top right for those who may be wondering how to do it on every application you can imagine. Not only are you able to make your own decisions in regard to delegation, but you're also in control of your assets at all time. And there is no lockup period. Now, I wanted to highlight something else here as well, and that's the fact that FLR Metrics, everyone's favorite site for getting the statistics on various signal providers, is actually enabling support for FLR in the near future. And this is what it looks like, and they have this very valuable column here that talks about the vote power and percentages, because that is something to consider when making your decision. Another honorable mention here is FLR Oracle. They have this delegation app, and within that there is the FTSO Metrics tab, and you can see here all of the information that you may require for all of the popular signal providers. So to round this video up, don't get suckered into these offers about staking on an exchange. First of all, self-custody is king, and there is an upcoming snapshot for XFi that you may want to hold your assets in your own wallet for. Second of all, the APY is incomparable to if you take control and make your own decisions and delegate yourself. And during these early epochs, the rewards are at their very maximum, and it's in a period that I like to call the golden age of delegation. So make sure you're all set up. The final deadline for ensuring you're locked in for the first epoch rewards is this Friday. So hopefully you're prepared in time and all ready. I'm wishing you the best with your delegations. Thank you all so much for watching. Please feel free to like and subscribe. And until next time, I'm out.
Mission Control, we have liftoff.